Hey, everybody, we're live. I want to welcome you to Principals on the Come Up, where we transform schools into hallelujah success stories. My name is Barbara Pope, and I'm talking to my new principals, my returning principals. How many of you remember the time when you got confronted by a parent because they were so upset? You know, they disrespect you. They are unhappy with whatever decision you made. I know the feeling. I felt anxious. I felt insecure. The first time I had to meet with an angry parent, I didn't know what I was doing. I didn't know what I was going to say. It was a shock. I didn't realize that people could act that way. So, I used the logical explanation, that I could come with. But I didn't please the parent. So then here I do, I'm the dummy. I'm the dummy new principal. I'm going to stand and I'm going to defend my teacher. And oh my goodness, that blew that parent away. And I had to end up calling security to get that parent off of the campus. That parent was so upset with me because she didn't understand the decision that was made. She didn't understand why the teacher was treating her child that way, and you are going to be confronted. If you have not, just give yourself a little time. This is what the kinds of things that we talk about in our principals mastermind. So we don't know what to do as a new principal, so we need somebody we could talk to. And that's the kind of information that I'm sharing with you today, the kinds of conversations that we're having in our emerging principals and AP mastermind. I remember another time when I had to recommend a student to the alternative campus, and that was something that I really, really, really wasn't certain about, but my assistant principal made that recommendation, and of course, I was trying to collaborate with my assistant principal, and I made the recommendation of the child be placed at the alternative campus. They went to central administration, and I was lucky enough at that time for the central administration to support me in what I was doing. But in my heart of hearts, I realized that was not the best decision. I didn't have any relationship with parents. The punishment was too harsh. My point is that, again, if I could have spoken to somebody, because I know lots of principals have walked down that pathway, my point is that I wasn't fortunate enough to have somebody so I could talk to overcome those challenges. And it's amazing when you get in the right community of like-minded people to share their experiences, how quickly your experience will turn from a negative into a positive. As principals, nobody understands all the stress that we're under. Lots of, not only students, but adults as well. They think, you the principal, you get dressed up, you walk into your office, you put your feet up on the desk and you sip a Coke and you read your email. And I want to tell you that is not what happens. I know that we're slow right now with our Wi-Fi, but we're going to continue on. So today we are going to be talking about 3 things you can include on your campus to make it a place where you lay the foundation to build solid foundations. I don't know if you've ever heard the saying that it wasn't raining when Noah built the ark. Well, I don't know what happened here. Okay, it's trying to come back. It's trying. Oh my goodness. My timer has stopped. Everything has stopped. My. I don't know. This has never happened to me before. It's trying to come back. I think I'm going to have to end this stream and then come back. I'm sorry, but I'm going to have to start all over again. All right, everybody. We are going to have to end the stream. We were interrupted in the middle of the stream, and I want to start over. So I'm going to be back in about 10 minutes because you need to hear more about how you, as the principal, can deal with parents who confront you, and because you deserve it. So I'm going to end the stream now, and I'll be back about 10 minutes. So. Thank you, whoever is on with me. So I'll be right back.